might as well just lose with life. Our people are organized, it's the people who are well divided. And if we well divide, Babylon can do us as they like. Organize and centralize, we spiritually mobilize. Cause if we're not organized, we might as well just lose with life. Our people are organized, it's the people who are well divided. And if we well divide, Babylon can do us as they like. Organization, it's the key to a proper mobilization. Morning Stew is the show, forget the people in one accord. Like when we want a strong united front in front of the enemy, or when group on fi hold our reverence and praise the Lord. Whether abroad or in our yard, from radio or the same. Organization is the name, centralization is the game. Even though this is no game, it is a crying shame when the people can't even mobilize in a proper way. So we need to organize and start communicate. Lisa Love set yourself straight, check out the slate upon the plate. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize. We need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize. It's better for organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel reflect from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The Morning Stew, Lisa Love, Groove Master, and Mr. Frisco. Big up. 96.5, make me fly. Always make the people organize and centralize and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise. After we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari taking over. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the rover. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
Okay, I hear the helicopter. Good morning.
Good morning.
I hear the chopper.
Is the
Okay.
chopper landing on the roof?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
I
Very
hear
good.
it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to. It's Thursday. Are we down here? Riding high.
Downhill, sir. Well, we started up by at the clouds, looking down at the blue hole.
Oh yeah.
But then we land and we take it downhill on the handlebar.
Oh,
Straight.
there we are, downhill.
That's right. That's right.
It's Thursday
Thursday
already. It
morning,
seems as if it's just Monday. Like yesterday, feel like it was just Monday.
Yeah, guys, the week's going quickly. You know
Right.
what I say? Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh yeah.
I want to say good morning to our able MCO, Miss Christy, darling. Good morning. Yes. Let's go back.
Good morning, Christy, darling. The chopper is still there. Uh-oh.
Yes. Very good.
Okay,
Well,
the chopper is gone.
yes.
Amen to the chopper leaving.
The thing where everybody that talk
Yes.
about all across
What
the
is
country, I believe.
what is the word? What's the word? What's the word?
Yes, well, they want to know the whole Christoph want to take one good bottle of tequila and soak it with garlic and pineapple. That's what the man do. The man took a bottle of tequila, soaked it in a garlic and pineapple.
And then what?
He said it tasted nice.
What's the ratio? More pineapple to garlic, more garlic to pineapple? Why pineapple?
Well, we have to investigate more. I have to go and take one couple of shots with the man to see. But it looked like there was a lot of garlic and well, we have the pictures up there.
Yeah, but I want to know
actually-
the ratio. It looks like more garlic to pineapple, and then, as I said, why pineapple? Why couldn't it be something
Well,
else?
Well, I'm sure that's what he had in his refrigerator.
You think
Well,
so?
it looked like there's more pineapple to
Oh,
garlic ratio.
okay.
Yeah.
And how long
Yeah.
did that stay?
You know, the bottle when it done, I think it was about 20 minutes.
He soaked it for 20 minutes?
No, I thought they meant how long it take for the bottle done.
How long did it
Um,
stay? Oh, there
Yeah,
it
I
is.
don't know how long it take. I don't know how long it take to soak it, but
Well, you're half
It
stepping.
is
No
so
half
fun.
stepping. All right,
Yes.
maybe this is Christoph. Hold on. Good morning.
That is blasphemy, Groove, because it is not garlic, okay? It is ginger, pine and ginger.
oh,
How dare
ginger,
you
ginger,
eat
pine,
Oh.
yes.
a tequila? What kind of thing that, brother? Could you have released the woman all you in the studio, but
He can hear you.
people don't think Christoph the old trying to mix more garlic with tequila. That is ginger.
All right, so tell me something. Now, how long you mix
My
the?
people,
How long
all right?
did you soak
He wants-
the tequila?
He wants. I love you too, Christoph. He wants to know how long did you soak the ginger and pineapple?
That literally 2 weeks. 2
2
weeks. That just one large pineapple and I'd say about a half pound of ginger.
Okay.
And that made a liter of tequila. So you just pour that in and I left that right there, make that do it thing for 2 weeks. Just check it every day and stuff and it come out really good. I can't wait to try it.
Oh, you haven't tried it as
Ask her how
yet?
long. Ask her how long it takes the bottle to done when the process
kind of
was finished.
cocktails that just straight shot because my birthday is September 5th. By the way, Groove, I have to send me my new picture because every birthday I put up a little picture of me a lot, man. But my fault, I don't really post a lot of pictures, so don't worry, I will send me updated birthday picture.
Send the update. Yes, please do, Christoph.
Gotcha.
Please
Gotcha.
do.
At least you know what to think
Take care,
about
guys.
you.
Later.
Take care. We love you.
Ask her how long it take her to done the bottle.
It hasn't finished
Oh.
as yet. He said
Oh,
he
oh,
might
oh,
save
okay.
it. He said he's not sure if he's going to drink it straight or mix it with like in cocktail form.
Well, it done mix it with tequila and ginger.
Ginger.
How dare you say garlic? We just gotta go and juice.
I will hurt you. I'm not even going to slap you. I'm going to hurt you. Not
Yes,
today.
but
Not
if you take
today.
one shot at that concoction with Christoph, they make you miss. Yeah, miss me. Anyway,
Boy. Yes.
the next big story will
hot
go on.
topic. I'm waiting for
Where
you.
it happened with QOB.
Me don't
Yes.
know.
I have to tell you something. As everybody know, we have always been big fans of the QOB.
Of course. Looking
and we-
forward to the 11 this year.
Yes, yes. And I have to tell you something. There may have been a handful of people, if that much, that knew that there was anything going on in the Queen of the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And the time I heard about it was when I heard that they moved the young lady. You
Kendall.
know, me personally, yeah, but what happened is, to me,
Mm-hmm.
this is like shoot yourself in your foot. This woman have Miss Kendall Morgan, very pretty Miss Kendall Morgan.
There she is.
She has like 10 or 11 more days left to her reign.
Mm-hmm.
What possible purpose could it serve if you had this queen there for 345 days? And in the 55, whatever.
Más
How much
o
days
menos.
in the year again?
365.
God, they had to get longer. But anyway,
This year was a leap year, right?
yeah, I don't see why they would do that. To me, I don't know, it just looked funny to me. You know, all of a sudden, everything gets so bad that 10 days before the pageant, you want to remove the queen. That's not no way to treat a queen. But
What is it that she did that make you?
well, nobody
Come to
knows.
that
Apparently, they're
conclusion.
saying that according to the Queen of the Bay, they're saying it has to do with cyberbullying and different things
And-
that you have to carry yourself in a certain way.
And Miss Earth came, or she's one of the persons who came to Kendall defense, saying that Kendall is no bully. What is
And
this?
this is what I'm saying. Because why would you move her with 10 days to go? I mean, this is like you are intentionally putting a controversy in at the pageant. No. Remember we had that other controversy and
Yes,
time we had two
yes.
queens for like 15 minutes? Remember that?
Yeah,
A day that will go down in infamy?
for
Well, this is
sure.
another day that's going to go down in infamy. You know? Because even if, let's go say, even if Kendall was guilty of what they're saying, and like people are saying that there's no evidence yet, people are saying a lot of talking, but nobody's seeing evidence. But even if she was, that was known by the committee and a handful of people out there, whatever. I don't know.
Me either.
And yeah, and the Queen of the Bay is supposed to be trying to pull people in, not because I guarantee you there's going to be some people that are, can you say, pissed off
Oh, for sure.
at this decision. Yeah. Pissed off Riverall. Ooh.
Castellan is
every time,
saying,
Christoph
Castellan is
Quebec,
saying
you know,
rules
that's
are
what they call
rules. Uh-oh. He said rules are rules. Make an example of the young lady. But an example
Who said that?
of what? Castellan. This is what I'm saying. An example of
Casale
what?
said that?
Yeah. Somebody's here.
I bet you he never run for Queen of the Bay before. How
It's
he answer
true.
that? I know experience and things.
Somebody's here. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Stew.
Hi.
Big and banner.
Hi, Big Hand Banner. How you
Where you go,
doing?
Mr. Banner? How are you, sir?
Bless up, Bridge, bless up, Bridge.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This young lady, under responsibility, that we shook the event at Nile.
Mm-hmm.
Which part in that you have space to bully anybody? And who make bullying or bullies bullying? Who is there a chart that said okay, 1 to 9 you pass 5 to your bully now? Or because you come out and tell the public that okay, this young lady is a bully?
We're
That
supposed
makes her a
to.
bully.
We're supposed to say okay.
We want to see evidence since you have the right to say or remove the Queen of the Bay because she's a bully. We are the evidence. Who make her a bully? What make her a bully?
But Big Hand, do you see any positive in removing her 10 days before her reign is done?
There is no positive in this rule. Then it is my understanding that the young lady did not receive 90% of her prizes.
Oh my, but
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about all of that. I just know it's not a good look for the
This year,
Queen
we
of
don't know
the
about
Bay.
bullying. These are all allegations. It is alleged that she haven't received 90% of her prizes.
Wow.
That is an allegation similar to the allegation of being a bully.
Yeah.
But
So-
the whole thing is this Queen of the Bay thing have turned a money-making venture. There's nothing patriotic in it anymore.
Yeah.
Big Hand Banner. This, it's serious and it's
Right,
sad
Judah?
at the same time. It really is. I have been around the females so many times, and it's always a vibe. But this is like way out of left field.
Yeah.
And I honestly
Yeah,
believe
you-
that this is the first time somebody has been dethroned.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
just an
This one
allegation
black eye
because there's
gave
no evidence to the
yourself.
public.
Right, you have not come out and said because of this or because of that, but people are coming up to her defense.
Yeah.
Then the news media are taking these allegations as evidence. I
And
listened
run
to,
with them. Mm-hmm.
Channel 5 News
Well,
last night, and they are taking this as evidence.
Well, I
Because
just
we
live with
declare
the
she has-
media
she's-
because
she's
we know
bullying,
the
so
take
she's
that
a
as
bully.
evidence. We want
Wow.
evidence.
Wow.
Well, you
It-
know, I
it
had to,
touched me
you know that
because
there
it's
are
some
some
lady
places where just repeat what people say,
come
but
out of
we
River
like
Valley.
find out.
Mm-hmm.
She's a product of village rural now. Out of village rural.
Mm-hmm.
She come from humble means. She love pageantry from she's small and she work her way up to be a queen. And now you will destroy basically this young lady life.
Yeah.
9 years left in her reign.
Well,
And you are remove her.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
a wrong
you know,
message
because
to
you know,
another
you know
young
the
lady from River
pageant
Valley who
industry.
wish to impart it.
Yeah, you know the pageant field that must mean something big if they remove your throne from
At
you.
this time.
You know, took your reign. You know, that's I think that's a very very bad move on the Queen of the Bay committee.
Then
that
apparently
could
they
have
are
been
judge and
different.
prosecutor because who you turn to now? Who she have to turn to?
Don't know.
Yeah.
They are destroying her character as a person, which make no kind of sense unnecessarily.
I agree. I
Good
agree.
morning, Stew.
Good morning. Thanks, Big
So
Hand.
big hand. You hear that concoction with Christoph next this morning where he take the tequila and soak it with
again?
garlic and ginger.
He's asking if you heard Christophe Riverol's concoction with the tequila, ginger, and pineapple.
Why? I am not tequila kind of guy, so I don't think that's a good that tastes good.
Yes. Well, thank you very much.
Wow.
I think ginger will
Big
give
hand.
some of that flavor, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I go and check it and make you
Yeah,
know
good
how it
morning.
is.
Good morning. Thanks, Big Hand. Ah, boy.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
I believe that
mean, yo.
the committee should give us an explanation. We're all speculating. Kendall wrote on her Facebook page, her personal Facebook page, nothing too much, nothing in detail. She spoke about God, nothing she's going through is bigger than God. Something to that effect. I don't know.
Yeah, I just think that the timing, if this and they said that according to them that there's been many warnings and whatever according to them. But if that's the case, why wait until you have 10 days left? This on the outside, this appears to
Not a
be
good
that
look.
this I don't know. This don't look correct. This look like one conspiracy cover up.
Aye, boy.
Yeah. Well, I had a pull one thing what happened a few years ago and I got 2 queens. Yes. 2 queens, how you mean?
Do you want that to happen again?
Why not? I mean it'll be a better outcome than where they go on now.
Oh,
You know? I don't take away the throne. It's like somebody go to King Charles and say, "Why want your Charles? Give me that throne. Give me back your crown." Yeah.
It's like
But
Charles.
what this shows also is that there's no majesty to the title of queen. Because once you're the queen, you're supposed to be treated like royalty.
The chopper is
Right?
back, Christy.
Sure, the chopper come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, it's gone
And
again.
the song like then they say, "Oh, you can't get married until you're 18." No, Lise.
Uh-huh. They listened.
what that mean?
They listened. They listened.
But does that mean you can't earn it when you're 16? That's the part I want to know.
Well, maybe they need to continue looking into it.
Yeah, because why would you carry up the age of consent to married and
But
not the
you can
age of
still
consent
do.
to earn it? Because everybody know that when you're married, you have to earn it at least for the first week, right?
I plead the fifth. I'm minding my business.
You see that? All right,
You
very
would
good.
set me up.
But yeah.
So.
Hopefully they're gonna.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, let me tell you what Casale said. It says, make an example of her. No, I don't need to do that.
How dare you, Castle?
Uh-huh. Make an example of her for upcoming queens.
How dare you? How old is pageant, please?
Oh, this pageant is, I think this is
Oh.
70. Yeah, it's over 70.
Over
Way,
seven.
well
Oh,
over
speaking
70.
about things, we already remind me when we talk about because I'm gonna forget after I say this. Um, we already changed the national anthem from Land of the Gods to Land of the Free, which is
Mm-hmm.
a blatant lie. And there's some other things that we have to change because in there we also say, "Our Father the Bayman." But who father want be a man? My father don't know be a man. So that's our line where I think we need to get out of that. Our Father the Bayman. Baymen were not good people.
Okay.
Um,
So
just
what
man.
would you
Where am
want
I
them to
talk?
say?
Huh?
Well, what is it that you want them
What?
to say?
Our Father that Amen. I don't know, put in something about Byron Bliss left us money. Something like that. I don't know. But after this about our Father the
The
Amen. We
payment.
just say that like we proud of that. We not proud of that.
Well, this year would be
Yeah.
the 78th,
78. Queen of the Bay.
78th Queen of the Bay. Hmm.
Very good,
They are
very good. I
11
mean,
delegates.
it's one of those
Yeah.
institutions that's nice. It's one of those institutions that keep us close to our colonial history because the Queen of the Bay is nothing but colonial history. And, we like it.
Of course, we
But
love it.
we have to be fair. We have to be nice. And we can't be playing with these young women's feelings and like that because the queen when you run for queen and like that this are just like if you have a police record now you are queen of the bay but they had to remove
They
your
had
title
to do
it don't
that.
look good
Right,
that don't
it's
look
not a
good
good
like the
look.
Chinaman women to sell the house it don't look good um so I
Not a
really
good
wish
look.
that they would reconsider be very magnanimous and say what we have revisited the situation.
Mm-hmm.
We realize we may have acted hastily, and we would like to reinstate Miss Kendall Morgan with her crown. We would have looked for her, I think on her way bigger than we think on her now. So think about that. Anyway, we won't say nothing about that. At least the show just to start. Where you bring up topic like that for? Come on, man.
Well, y'all
What?
know that's my thing. Y'all know I'm gonna go sit there and do what I gotta
That's right.
do. Yes, because
You do it
I love
well.
it. I love it. Thank you so much. So on the live we have hi, good morning. Good morning, sis. How you doing? Hopefully okay. Yes, I am okay. Thank you so much, Nakisha. Thank you so much, and Kathleen Evie, of course. Trusting Thursday. Greetings, my Stew family, faithfuls, and friends. Good morning,
Ooh,
guys.
Nakisha, you would never know.
No, that's
Yes.
Natisha, and this is
Oh,
Nakisha.
Nakita. Oh, okay. This is Nakisha.
Hmm.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I just want to say thank you everybody for tuning in once more this morning, the Thursday edition, the 15th day of the 8th month.
Whatever that means
This is
to
also
you.
known as payday in some parts of the world,
Whatever
so
that
we know that
means
people
to
are very,
you.
very happy.
Right,
Yes.
right. It's payday.
People- Yes, people very, very happy when payday come, but sometimes, they're not paying time payday come and then realize,
You
oh,
feel
mix.
you feel good to feel bad? Is it a situation like that?
Yes,
feel
because
good
you
to feel
realize that
bad
the
as soon
15th
as
does not
you-
mean that money is supposed to come, but then you realize, oh, mix.
Supposed to. The word is supposed to, but then it's gone.
Yeah, but before you
It's
come
just gone.
early and then when you come early, it's good, but anytime they come, you feel sad.
Not at all. Not
Yeah.
for me. When it comes early, when it drops early, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I want to say respect going out to Miss Suzette. What is Suzette last name, babes? Suzette Cod.
What did she do?
To Miss Judith Wade.
What's going
To
on
Miss
there?
Donna Perriott.
Oh,
And to myself.
what did
Because
you do?
yesterday one of our elder villagers fell sick, fell ill.
Oh.
You remember yesterday we were talking about, or the day before we were saying that, each district need to have like an ambulance.
I think
and
we
a
came
fire
on
truck,
Monday
or
with
each-
that.
Yeah, each area. And lo and behold, one of our good senior citizens, he get miserable sometime in time already, In time already, guy leave miserable spell.
Mm.
But it had one serious pain.
Wow.
And he got in touch with Donna and he got in touch with Judith, and we were trying to find somebody to get him to the hospital because, that one of we all people there. And
And we love
I
them.
linked up with, I linked up with Dido, and Dido took him down. And it was real good because the person needed emergency surgery.
Whoa.
Emergency surgery. And when they told him he needed emergency surgery, the man said, I don't want to do that. That I don't want to do. You know that who, right? Right? Finally, the man said, what do you want to do? I don't want to do it with.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, but I want to tell you, respect to everybody I just mentioned because we got it. Yeah, Dita too. We got into a situation where there was an emergency. If we would have called an ambulance, it would have been ridiculous
been a long
amount of
time.
money and
Well,
a
that
ridiculous
too.
amount of time before it got here. And as a village, just a few people got together and took care of it. And right away, we suggested to the village council that we should have somebody, one person that we know when we have emergencies, this that the person we call. We should have an agreed amount fee that we would pay that person because vehicles not run from PP. So
It's true.
you have to pay that person. And I think that's one good thing. It's a good idea to have something like that. You don't want to wait until there's an emergency and then you need to call all over the place to say who's available to do this, So yeah. So yeah, respect to all those who was involved.
All right, we're going to take this call and then we go to a commercial break after. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lisa Love and the great Mr. Steve the Groove Master.
How you doing?
Good morning, sir.
This still going. This man used to say from the Queen on the Bay, man.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, it's a depressing thing. It's a bad feeling for everybody whoever supports her in their reign. But, it's always two sides to a story, and people are just, the whole situation, and it's just talking about...
Two sides, sometimes three sides to a story.
The truth, sometimes three is the truth, that have it in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but just my concern how like a part of the story said she hasn't received 90% of what was doing onto her. Probably that could be some, or maybe a little situation, maybe while if she might ask her what to do or what for and get this, and people might not want to be fair enough to say, well, I'm not doing this because of XYZ, and maybe I might say, well, that's unfair. When I'm calling it out as I see, they might say maybe I'm being some sort of rude or something like that. Because people are trying to find any reasons or form of things to try hold your back from where you have to get. And then they hold it back from and they'll speak up on it. And I say, oh, I say it go on, you read up and you go back because so it is unfair how they not give her what she has due.
No. Okay.
Even though that's how her reign is supposed to be up in the next 9 days, what will be the outcome of what she deserved in that past couple of months? Will they give her still? She was to get probably traveling different visit stations to certain states or different things like that, and she hasn't got certain things. Will these things still be given to her that she hasn't get them or stuff like that? Because there's, like what I said, 2 to 3 sides of the story, and if you haven't get what you were supposed to get, I think you're going to query why not get this. And maybe by you querying certain things, you might say you might come about querying it the wrong way and hold it back on you. But it's unfair. So now that her reign is supposed to up in the next couple of days, the things that she was supposed to get, I think she still deserves. Although her reign is supposed to be up, I think if she hasn't get what she's supposed to get, she's supposed to reimburse her in some way form and not think about just trying to victimize or try to get different people for certain things and not want to give you a fair share of life. So I'm just hoping that the things really works out and she gets what she deserves or what she was granted to her when she has became the queen of the day. She was supposed to get XYZ. And if she hasn't get those things, she have
any reason to sorry the situation and not to be probably they want to try hold you for discipline towards the reason why you asked this purpose. So I just hope this experience plays out the right way and you get what you deserve or what you was due to receive, and they don't try to play no kind of focus game with her.
But thank you very much, sir, for your learned
Wait, I have a question
opinion.
for him. I have a question.
Yes.
Remember,
I'm listening.
remember we you had called us concerning somebody making a donation. Did you get through with that?
Well, not as yet.
Okay,
I'm still
can I get
here.
your phone number?
My phone number is 626-6887. And
Okay.
this week right here, I'm giving out some letters for sponsors and donation because you know the September celebration is right on hand. And
Exactly.
I really want to make this youth get the showcase and the highlights, man. And I'm working all year with these kids. And when this time comes, which is only once in a month, for us to get a little showcase, you don't really get no
I
support
know.
from different areas or different business people, you know.
Okay.
People who are in the position to help us.
All right, good.
So this week I'm giving out letters for sponsors and maybe some dues.
But you are late, man.
Huh?
You are late. You need to be early with your letters.
I have always tried to do it a little bit earlier, but it's like from one thing to other thing. So I just try to move with the time that I have, and hoping that someone will be able to, because right now we are trying to get some of the Lee Night T-shirts for us to wear on the day of the parade or stuff like that. All
Okay.
of these things I wanted to do, but I cannot do it on my own. And like I go from time to time and hoping that certain people will hear aid or hear a cry and hear us. But I say it's a timely process, and God's in control of everything. So people
For
are hearing
sure.
God making noise around the area. So just for the right person or the people who wanted to help reach out to the youth, you know, because like what I say, it's the youth I'm trying to save from going into the elements of the street.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for all those who are hearing and willing to assist. Kasale is going to reach out to me sometime soon because he's dialing and contacting me on a daily basis now. So I'm grateful for him to be one of the person who devotes to say he's going to assist us. So respect to him. We need more people like him to hear this and reach out to the youth. Man, it's about saving our youth and saving our generation and saving our country if we do things like this, you know. Not about me or even the kids who are doing it now, about the future of the other kids who are coming up and like to see this and want to be a part of things like this so that they could be a positive role model to others behind
Of
them.
course. Of course. All right, so
So
repeat
thank
your
you for
number.
your
Repeat your
time
number one more time, drummer. So for anybody out there who wants to assist, can you repeat your number one more time?
Yes, my number is 626-6887.
Okay.
My Gmail is
Say.
sharongood88@gmail.com.
All righty.
No space.
Okay.
All small letters.
Of course. Emails are lowercase.
Okay.
Low key.
So,
Yes.
thank
All right.
you
Well,
again,
thank
and you
you.
continue to do what you do. The stew is always bubbling.
Thank you so
You
much.
want to
Yes.
bubble to call 49
And we just-
Boy. He's putting cow foot, Steve.
What? The man they put the foot down?
He's putting cow foot.
Yes, very good.
All right, thanks a lot.
And we just
Thank you
wanna
too,
say-
drummer.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
welcome. All right. Bye bye.
Before we go to break, we just want to say that everything that people are saying are speculation. I guess we do not know for
We
sure
don't know because
that
I
Ms.
have
Morgan
not. I have
only-
not spoken to anyone from the committee
Yeah.
concerning that,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to Kendall as well.
Yeah, so her not getting her prizes, that's only hearsay as far as we know. And the reasons for her losing her crown, unfortunately, is hearsay also because there's no official word or no official explanation. But I'm sure that's going to be big on the news tonight. Don't forget, check out XTV's news this evening and also on Creme Radio. Right, Miss Love?
You got it. You got
That's
it.
right.
All right, so let's pick up our sponsors who are making the stew possible. And
That's
they
right.
are Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, Atlantic Insurance, San Pedro Belize Express, Simon Kwan, Digi, Voltrus, that's out west. Lenny Bailey
Yes.
and what is
The
this?
Belizean merengue competition.
Belizean merengue. Yeah, Belizean merengue
Yeah.
competition.
Uh-huh.
Flores Furniture, Bronx Auto Rental. There's also a song competition, a September song competition. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There are
That's
some
right.
songs
20
in there that,
grand.
yeah, boy, I like. I really do like. And people
I
that I
could come up with
know,
a song for 20 grand.
it's true. You
Yes,
and me, I'll
what?
be your backup vocals. We'll be alright. Don't you think so?
Of course.
I'll be your
Of
backup.
course.
Trust me. All right. So, 501 Repairs, they're also a sponsor, and of course, Restaurante Azteca,
That's
Insurance
right.
Corporation of Belize. Yeah. Heritage Bank, Enrique Martinez and Sons, Linglong Tayo, CG
Every
United,
time.
of course, Contour Cable, Calpech, Village Resort, Belize Vision Center, SSB. We also have Brothers Habet, Belize Hurricanes, and IBL Inter-Office Basketball League as well. Catoosh Trucking, Belize Carnival
Uh-huh.
Association. Yes, yes, y'all know.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all know. Mad work gets put in those things, but it's for a beautiful, beautiful event. And of course, BCCI. And we spoke to BCCI earlier this week. But we gotta take a break right now. And
That's
we'll
right.
come back with more stew. It's a beautiful Thursday.
And
It's a
we have,
beautiful Thursday? Is it a
yeah,
beautiful
we have,
Thursday outside?
we dug up in our archives, ladies and gentlemen, to see how beautiful CUI was when she was a teacher.
She's not beautiful anymore? Tried
Yes,
softly.
no, but no, that's not what I
Oh,
said. You see why they
tried
try to get me in a trouble
softly.
with CUI? Prince said I thought he was a very, very pretty teacher, and
Yes,
everybody didn't
yes.
get
Anthony,
straight A's
Anthony
because
said
nobody
that
missed
too.
one day of class.
Because of her.
Yes.
All right, we'll break and come back. Welcome back to your downhill. We're downhill Thursday on the
Right.
morning stew. Yes, we are. 13 minutes after 10 o'clock, 10:13. That's my time.
Right.
You wanted me to remind you of what?
Papoose?
You said you wanted me to remind you of.
Well, I forget. But um, it sounds like remember they were talking about they were going to be building the new hospital
Yeah, that's
over
the
on the
thing.
UB campus,
That's the thing.
right next to UB.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently the people that went over there and when they get there, they have to drive 9.5 miles from UB through private property in a swamp to get to this location. So they said, you know what, this is not a good location. We need something closer to the highway.
Okay.
You know, because, yeah. So like, oh, as soon as you get off the Philip Golson, bam, car Hushnada right there.
Mm-hmm.
Thing like that, you know. So
You don't want
apparently they are going
to.
to be.
You don't want to go far, far, far away.
No. You don't want to go far at all. Especially in time, the person will have to get back and say, well, I don't want to do it, me then.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Yes, I had to tell you. All over Venezuela, leaves all over Venezuela, then they tear down Hugo Chavez statue. Yeah, they tear down Maduro statue, but he not got none yet. But
Why?
yeah, people are still in anger and uproar about the another stolen election. Some people are saying because they believe that the last election. Remember the guy Guaido,
Yes.
who everybody said was president, but he had to leave the country.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one is the same thing, but the opposition this time got proof that Maduro took a big defeat. But when you're in a power and you're a dictator, you know, you control everything. That's why it's not good for anybody they in a power too long.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're in a power too long, like Maduro, you have time to replace everybody that you need to replace so that your power is no longer threatened, which is what Maduro did. Because even their court, the Supreme Court,
Mm-hmm.
like the United States Supreme Court, just want to rubber stamp for Maduro. You know, how the U.S. Supreme Court, I mean, rubber stamp for Trump,
Uh-huh.
same kind of thing. So, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You know, who gonna vote in because some of them might not want to leave. Yeah.
My granny would say they become a pain in your.
Yo, baka yo. But yeah, you know, I've been having conversations early in the mornings and at night with a few people, you know, Belizeans
Mm-hmm.
who swallowed the Kool-Aid,
Oh yeah.
defending Trump, saying that he is the chosen by God.
What?
I mean, okay, if you tell them plain, if Trump is chosen by God, I don't want that the God choose me for nothing.
So
But that don't, if,
wait, I'm going back to the hospital. The chief engineer
Yes.
said that the hospital location sits between two flood-prone areas. Did you hear that?
yes, exactly what I tell you. I have to go through swamp to get to Pan and Wine.
No, the new location.
Well, they're looking for it. They're looking for a new location now.
Steve,
You know,
you're out the loop. Did they buy a new location?
they bought a new location. Well, me don't know. Last night, me here, they said that the one where you beat me to say was close to the campus was not that
Was
close.
through the whole turn left. You have to go that way. Then they had to go because there is no electricity or water. They would have to go and access accessibility. They would have to go by
Yes.
private line so that they can put roads so you can. You
Yes,
know,
God,
get
the man
to
said
that.
that the directions they told him from the UB campus was you go down until you get to the bullet tree, and you make one left and you go down until you see the cow. When you
Told
get to the
through
cow,
the
you
whole
make a
turn
right.
left. Then you take a right.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
exactly. But yeah, you know, at least we're gonna be getting a new hospital, and with the new medical school being opened,
Mm-hmm.
By the time the new hospital done, we should have some more nurses and more doctor trainees at least. So that's good. That's very good. We're moving in a positive direction, I must say.
Resident doctors.
Yes, exactly. Right now, Hurricane Ernesto Vasquez has left half of Puerto Rico without electricity.
And then yesterday, all of St. Croix without electricity.
St. Croix still? Wow.
Yes.
Yes. Ernesto, they go on. You see how media personality go on when you name a hurricane after that, eh?
How?
I remember when Lisa did to we? And then it's where Ernesto did over and they tell you.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
What did Lisa do? What did Lisa do?
No, near Frisco or
Steve?
Tony. No, Steve would have been a tropical trade wind.
But y'all thought Lisa would have been nice and easy, but Lisa was actually.
Yeah, Lisa is just like her namesake. Yeah.
What did she do?
It is found out. Where's that?
What did Lisa do to you?
Not a thing. We're going to blow off my roof. The U.S. Russian woman was jailed for 12 years, Lise.
For?
Giving a $51 charity gift to a charity supporting Ukraine. So because a Russian woman with empathy gave $51 to a charity supporting Ukraine, Russia sentenced her to 12 years in jail. Now, when people want to talk all kind of food they want to talk, and if you're stupid enough to think that Vladimir Putin is on the right side of history and you to support him, when you hear one story like this, what do you think? You think that's a fair? You think that should have even gone to court?
No.
That somebody gave $51 to a charity?
No.
Anyway. So far, according to a Hamas health-run ministry, they said that more than 40,000 killed in Gaza. The actual number killed in the war is likely to be much higher, local officials say. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that continues. 1.7% of 2.3 million population of the territory has been killed. Another sobering indication because of the war.
Sobering. I like that word.
Yeah.
I like
very,
that word.
very
It's a wake-up
terrible.
call. It's a wake-up call. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So yesterday we never got into the weather, and that was the thing because we have people who wait to hear the forecaster's name. So we're going to do better.
Really?
I promise that we will do better today. So we're going to do better today. All right? We're not going to get caught
All right.
We're not going to get caught up into it and then we forget the weather. People, they want to hear if they can do laundry or, don't do laundry, whatever the case may be.
Okay, very good, because Miss Verbush just walked in. Miss Verbush came all the way from Pretoria, South Africa, and she is an activist and a culturalist and a musician. Are you ready, Shay?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shay Verbush.
Miss
Yes.
Di,
Go ahead, Miss
hello. Francine, hello. Here she is. Okay.
Yes.
All right, here's your weather. Here's your weather. We're early with the weather. We promised to do better. So, yes, I promise that we would do better. All right, so here we go.
We keep our word.
Yes. A moderate east to southeasterly airflow prevails. In our forecast, sunny with some cloudy spells today and partly clouded tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated with the chance of a few more over the south. Winds blowing east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The sea state is slight. Waves beyond the reef 1 to 3 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 90 degrees Fahrenheit, inland areas 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Steve, they missed it.
Miss Wasan.
I tell you. And in the hills 82 degrees Fahrenheit. We have word on Ernesto. It says at 9 a.m. Hurricane Ernesto was located near latitude 24.5 north, longitude 69.3 west, or about 605 miles southwest of Bermuda, with maximum sustained winds. Oh boy.
What?
Yeah, of
That was
85
close.
of 85 miles per hour. No, yesterday when I read it was 75, so now it's 85, moving north
Okay.
at 13 miles per hour. We need to, pay attention to these things.
Mhm.
We honestly do. We are currently
Oh, yes.
experiencing a high tide right now. A low comes in at 1:35 this afternoon. Another high is on schedule just after 8 p.m. tonight, and then another low at 11:56 p.m. Sun will set this evening at
18 past 6, my lad.
and the moon will rise just after 3 p.m. or a minute after. In our outlook, similar weather conditions are expected for Friday and Friday night. Our forecaster is Crystal Rosales, and that's your weather for today. Thursday, August
Yes.
15th.
Thank you
So there
very
you
much,
go with
Miss
the weather.
Priscilla Rosales.
There
And
you go with the
Miss
weather.
Shea Verbush. Yes. For that weather. Uh-huh.
Gerald,
Yeah.
Gerald is up. Good morning, Ger.
Well, as we can see,
No. What did I say, Gerald? Latitude and longitude.
what? Is it longitude?
Yes, what did I say?
You said longitude. It's longitude. Longitude.
Latitude and longitude.
Yeah, no get no attitude about the latitude, you know.
We don't need no
Yeah.
attitude. Yesterday evening, just after I finished with the news, a gentleman on one of them, like a dirt bike kind of cycle, one of them.
Yeah.
And somebody hit him off the cycle. I think some part of his foot is broken. I'm not sure what part, but they said it
Get
wasn't.
outta here.
It wasn't a good look. Yeah, but like he literally just passed the house. It was just past the house. And somebody, I don't know how he got knocked out. I was on the inside. But that's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It's a very, very sad thing, man. very-
Hoping
very-
for the best.
yeah.
But a young man, active in the community in terms of, you see him, he's always pleasant. Things like that. It's rough. I wish you well.
Yeah.
You know who you are, your family. We wish you well.
Yeah.
Hope everything goes
Definitely we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the time is now 26 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. The Department of Traffic says it has a new batch of license plates and stickers, Miss Love.
Just in case you did not know.
Yeah, back in June last year, drivers in rural Belize paid for their license plates and people's license, but had to be going around showing only the receipts to authorities when
Right.
asked.
Uh-huh.
That's because the Department of Transport had run out of the plates and stickers. This was recently repeated, but late Wednesday, the department issued a release announcing it had successfully procured a new batch of license plate and stickers. It invited all those who have yet to get theirs to visit their respective transport offices around the country. The department has committed to work to resolve its issues so as to ensure a more efficient process moving forward.
Okay. I
Very
like that.
good,
I
very
like
good.
that. Did you have to show
One
a
is-
receipt? You, bro?
Did I have to what?
Show a receipt because they don't have the license plate or the stickers?
I drive completely legal. You know, broke no law.
Oh, but it said you
Yes.
did.
Mhm.
I did not say you
No.
did that.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. No, well, no, I.
But
my
then driving
plates are
with
good.
the sticker means that you have paid. The receipt, sorry, that you have paid. So
Yeah, I mean, you
it's
pay.
not your fault that they did not have, the license or the stickers.
I think what I should do in a cases like that, the give motor vehicles one ticket.
Why?
No, if when they pull we over, we got the receipt, but we not got a sticker. They pull we over because we not got a sticker. So if when they pull we over and we show them our receipt, they should have said, okay, this ticket for me I give you, I want to get the motor vehicles because they never get a sticker. You see what I had to say?
Not cool at all.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the personal way I'm going to do.
Because that's not my
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, that motor vehicle's fault. But anyway, whatever that, I don't think, I don't think, we don't make license plate here, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
At least I don't think so. I could be wrong.
That's
But as
the
far
thing.
as I know, I
Yep.
don't think so. We have to wait till
Uh-huh.
somebody make them and then
Yeah.
send it our way.
Well, remember earlier in the week, we had mentioned that Ukraine moved into Kursk and captured a few hundred miles of Russian territory. Well, used in the attack, well, besides the British tank, I mean the U.S. tanks and
US
stuff
tank.
like that, were British tanks. British tanks were also used because for a while, they didn't want to give offensive weapons. They didn't want to give weapons like the fighter jets and stuff like that
Right.
because they didn't want Russia to say you guys are using your weapons to attack us.
Us.
But it looked like that changed because they're all up in them right now. Ukraine, they're in a town called Sudska in the Kursk region of Russia.
Wow.
And I like the fact they said over 70,000 people had to evacuate the area, so it's not no minor incursion. But I like the fact when Russia invades Ukraine, and when Ukraine turn around and say, you know what, we are moving and Russia leave it, then they cry foul. How dare you do that? They want the international community to say something to Ukraine. All I say to Ukraine is God is strong, Papa. God is strong.
Oh yeah.
Yes, God is strong.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Remember I told you, I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you that I'm a part of this group. It's a musical group, and there are so many people
Yes.
from all over the world. Yes. So there was a young lady who lives, one lives in St. Croix, and then another lives in the Bahamas. So we in the group have been getting like little notice and so on about the weather, impending weather heading their way, and
Yeah.
it's like, wow, we went through this. Well, I said not too long ago, 2 years, November coming, that we went through with Lisa, and just hearing or reading her texts and so on, it's like, wow, hurricane is never easy.
Yeah.
Well, I can say hurricane because we've been through hurricane. I haven't been through any major earthquakes or anything like that, but I know of them. We've felt here and there, but we know, maybe our structure, the infrastructure around us and all of that, but I don't know what's going on over there. I can't speak for over there, but she said she was going to try to keep us posted as best as possible. They had no electricity from yesterday, so
Yeah.
hoping for the best as the weather gets nearer and nearer to where they are. It's rough. We can only,
Yeah.
sympathize with them and keep them in
For
our
real.
prayers.
Because we know what we go through when that happens to us.
Right.
When we get things like that, we know what we go through.
Mm-hmm.
And when anybody else going through that, if you have heart or empathy or anything like that, you will have feelings for what they're going through.
Of course.
So, hope that you all make it out okay.
I hope so, man. I hope so. They're
Yeah.
good people. I mean, people
Yep.
we have not met face to face, but we keep in contact. I mean, it's just a vibe whenever a DJ comes on. You know, he know how to
Yeah.
play music. He's a lover of music
Mhm.
as well, and it's not just for the hype. I mean, I don't even know if you would say it's hype. It's mellow, nice music, or music that I personally appreciate. If you know me, you know the music that I love. So, I'm just
Mhm.
thinking about our girl and hoping that everything is gonna be okay with her and her family and everybody else over there. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Um, that's true. Well, uh, there's a football, a Spanish football player named Lamine Yamal.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what team he plays with. The father of 17-year-old Spanish football star Lamine Yamal has reportedly been stabbed multiple times in a car park.
Wow.
According to reports in Spanish media, Monir Nasuri was attacked in the coastal town of Mataró, north of Barcelona, on Wednesday night. A group of people he had spoken to earlier in the day, um, by a group of people he had spoken to earlier in the day. So he'll be all right, but
They stabbed
he's
him.
a up and coming.
Those same people.
Yeah, he
stabbed
stabbed the same people he was talking to earlier in the day.
Wow.
On Wednesday night. The Catalan have confirmed 3 people were under arrest Wednesday, and a 4th suspect was detained on Thursday morning. He was taken to the hospital in Barcelona in serious condition, but is now said to be stable. Yeah.
That's great.
So, yeah, that's a good thing right there.
It's a good
Um,
thing. How is that a good thing?
Who that?
You say that's a good thing right there?
No, that he is no longer in serious condition. He's
Oh,
now
yeah.
in stable condition. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good thing.
And the first case of a more contagious mpox found outside Africa.
Where did
Yeah,
you
so
find it?
Sweden's public health agency has recorded what it says is the first case of a contagious new variant of mpox outside the African continent.
Wow.
The person became infected during a stay in an area of Africa where there is currently a major outbreak of mpox, clade 1, the agency said. The news comes just hours after the World Health Organization declared that the outbreak of mpox in part of Africa was now a public health emergency of international concern.
Right.
Yeah, at least 450 people have died during an initial outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and the disease has since spread to areas of Central and East
But
Africa.
didn't I tell you that yesterday? That was what I
Excuse
told
you?
yesterday. I told you that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
what?
and this is the one that is sexually transmitted, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
And it said,
Yeah, but
well,
be
the
careful.
news that I had was that you can also get it if you're in close proximity with somebody who's got it.
yeah. So like nobody sneeze up on you or nothing like that. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Yep.
That is.
Once again, they had Trump had a rally yesterday in East where he
Oh,
was going to
no.
unveil his economic plan.
And what
And he
happened?
get up there, and the first thing he did, start to chew out Kamala. Yeah, it chew out the whole girl. So you never stick to your plan.
Uh-oh.
But yeah,
Why?
yeah.
What did Kamala do?
Who that? Have you written on the e-bus yet, please?
No. When I leave here, I keep missing them.
Really?
I would see them. Yeah, I would see them, and then they passed the boulevard before I could get out there. And
Oh, okay.
a couple things I was told: you don't chase a bus, and you don't chase a man. So I don't.
Joe.
Right.
What?
Somebody's hello.
Yes.
That's what my granny
Good
said.
morning, Lisa. Good morning.
Hi, Don Hector. Good morning.
How are you all this morning?
We're pretty good. How are you?
Good. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful, sunny. Actually, it's lovely.
Oh, nice.
I like to play the devil's advocate many times.
Yes.
I have done it several times on various topics.
Okay.
So, Battle of St. George's Steve. I know Steve. Steve is my Steve is my listener right now. The Battle of
Steve is-
St.
Uh-huh.
George's Steve. So, I am not a descendant of the Damon by no means. I come from Mexican parents, both parents, from Michoacan, very hot state in Mexico. But I just want to, I am a believer, a full-fledged believer who has served my country in every possible capacity. The Battle of St. George's Key, when I was young, it was misinterpreted.
By whom?
And so
By whom,
a
Don
war
Hector?
between-
It was
Hello, hello.
misinterpreted by who?
Pardon?
It was misinterpreted by who?
By many religions that were not allergic to what we were, or what British Honduras was, what was that transition to independence. Because I remember when I went to college, I was treated as a yellow belly Spaniard.
Oh.
And that defeated my parents, which my parents was take part in. They defeated my parents with Pocono wine. That was it's in there, and that was bad. To me, that may have been a tool for the colonizers to to divide their subjects, to be able to conquer them, to maneuver them. But then I began to search. I said, I want to see more. I went into the Mexican archives, a bit of the Spanish archives, the British archives, and I began to read and try to analyze what happened. My conviction is that something happened on the 10th of September, began on the 5th, when Basil Jones, who was living on north of San Pedro, saw the fleet that was coming from the Bacalar area. And he went on his little boat, went to St. Jalsi to let them know what was happening. Okay, the rest I don't much pay mind. But the only thing that there was a confrontation on that 10th of September. Well, actually, they approved about it, but instead, there was a confrontation. I don't think anybody died by gun, but yes, they died by cholera. Spaniards died a lot and buried at Tichap, South Tichap. Now, some of their boats were wrecked by the reef, and so they went back. So the confrontation there is that the Spaniards attempted, but they were repelled on the 10th. I will not use the word battle because many people say there was no battle. Fine. Because battle can be interpreted in many ways. It can be a battle at the football field. It could be a battle to the band. It can be a battle of many things, which means two engagements, one way. Okay. So now, when I go to say, okay, there was a confrontation. What did that give us? No matter what happened, it gave us possession on this land. If the Spaniards had run away, had run over the settlers for the second time, because the first time they carried them to Cuba. Similarly, here in West Belize, there was another battle between the Maya and the Spaniards. The Maya chased the Spaniards. They don't mention battle. And they went back to Bacalar and then came to the sea to St. George's Sea, nearly 100 years after.
Okay.
So, the important thing about that date, that's why we made it the national celebration of Belize. It is written,
Please.
you can search.
Yeah.
We declared that the Battle of San George's King was beneath the National Day of Belize.
The what?
National celebration.
Yeah.
There was no independence yet. So, those are little points in history that we must analyze and find out the reason why. So when I hear, for example, some people say, oh, that's a myth. So that's exactly what President Isidora Fuentes said when he made that powerful statement that the Battle of General was a myth, a lie. Mr. Price repeated, but in this way. And the President of Guatemala said that the Battle of St. George was a myth. But they attributed that statement to George, but actually it was Isidora Fuentes who said that the Battle of St. George was a myth. It didn't convenient Guatemala to know that the Spaniards were chased. Because Guatemala has been taken on their claim that Spain gave them the right to Belize, call it Belize. So I believe that most statements should be made clearer, repelling or expelling all the myths that surround it about Bocando Boy and this and the other one. But to me, that confrontation gave us on the third position up to this moment. Guatemala
I completely agree.
Because Spain ran away. So that's my interpretation, and I said I wish this thing to be brought more to the real context of the situation. I stand by, I remember I am not a son of the demon or the descendant. I stand by that the 10th of September was a date when Belize was left undisturbed by Spain because Spain never come back again. That was it. So I leave you with that. That's my belief. No, I respect other people's belief. That's my belief that the sense should be taken into consideration and don't allow it to die. As I've noticed now, other things replacing the death, the mud bath and the this and the other, all kind of things. But I think the school, the Ministry of Education, should be a part and explain to the people what it means. There was no battle. Okay, call it battle because one side ran away.
We know something happened on Hector, but we don't know what exactly happened.
Hello?
No, I said we know something happened, but we don't
Something
know.
happened.
Yeah, something happened, but we don't know exactly
Yes,
what
and
happened.
there are Spaniards buried because they found some of the bones south of Chicago. And in Chicago. They died of yellow fever.
Yellow
cholera, one
fever.
of the
Yeah.
So they went back. But we have to hold on to something that if we don't believe in the tent, that's nothing. That means that Guatemala claim is enforced because they are claiming that they won possession because Spain give it to them. Spain couldn't give it to them because they were chased at St. George's Sea or the sea, wherever it was. I leave you all with that, but I just meant to stir a little bit and more to see if the conversation can go deeper, no? That's how things are
Thank you.
made by
Yeah.
the devil's advocate.
Devil's
go from here
advocate.
And let the people discuss.
All right. Thanks, Don
What my
Hector.
friend Steve said there.
Steve, what say you? Don Hector wants to know.
I completely agree with Don Hector. I firmly believe that something
happened.
very important happened.
But what we don't know.
Well,
But
it
something
doesn't matter.
happened.
It was important enough
You
that
know.
we became an English-speaking colony. You know. So yeah, I would want to ask Don Hector why Belize became British Honduras when there was already a Honduras.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is he still there?
Yes, he's still there.
Okay. Yes, when we were selecting a name for the future country of the Eagle, many names were brought, presented to us, to the committee. Belinda, Belcan, Beldis, but a lot which had to do with Belize. But there was no argument to support those names. Wallis,
Okay.
And there was a bunch of names, about 7 if I can recall,
Oh,
were
yeah?
presented to the committee. The committee sat and held open discussions with the public.
Okay.
The opposition, 3 senators went,
Don
Bontifula,
Hector, you're in a loop.
Senator
Why are
Hassan,
you in a loop?
and Senator Brooks,
Uh-huh.
to protest because that name sounds too close to Guatemala, Belize. So that was their objection, but there was no other argument to say why not. Because the name that finally was approved by the committee was the presentation that the original inhabitants of this land were the Maya. And nobody can dispute that. And that the Mayas, when they left from the western hills, they said, we are going to Belikin.
Mm-hmm.
We are going towards the rising sun. Kin. Then
Okay.
going to lead towards Kin, the east of the rising sun.
The rising
And that's
sun.
what
Oh,
the
okay.
thing came about, that the name Belikin
Belikin. Uh-huh.
translated to believe. But we couldn't call it, call it Honduras
Bless you.
because there was already a country named Honduras.
Okay, so we say British.
And there was a
Honduras.
country named British.
Uh-huh.
So we had to dispel the two names.
Okay.
Then we were called subjects, and that's what further, that we were British subjects. Why continue being British?
Mm.
We were subjects. I mean, I have a passport. I still hold some of my passport. I was a subject, and they questioned me in Europe why I was a British subject. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Don Hector. Did
you
that
very
answer
much.
your question?
Yeah, it very much did. It very much did.
All right.
You know.
Thanks, Don Hector. All right.
We
So
get a little
Casale is
bit of
saying,
history.
Casale is saying the name of British Honduras came not due to any association with the Spanish colony of Honduras, but instead from the fact that they both share access to the body of water that had been okay, name.
The Bay of
Okay.
Honduras.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bay.
Sensibly named.
Yeah,
the Bay
tell
of
Casale I
Honduras.
Google that too.
Okay. All right. Thanks very much, Casale. Same body of water
Yeah.
studied. Yeah. Okay. Oceanography. All right. Thank you so much. We got a break though. We got a
Yes, we do.
commercial break, and then we will come back. I hope that we don't miss it today, but if we do, Christy's gonna throw it up there.
Christopher.
No, actually, she remembered yesterday. She threw it up.
Yeah, but today on a different day. Today
Yeah.
on a different
She's
day.
gonna
If you miss it
remember.
today, that's she fault.
Trust me, she's
Alright.
gonna remember. Trust. All right, so we
All
break
right.
and come back. Casale, yeah, Casale is laughing at you, bro. Just saying, just saying. We'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
a man have a right to get involved in that personal conversation that woman is having with herself already, with her faith, with her family,
Yeah.
who am I now to come in to say, whatever the closest people to you and you decide and your doctor decide, you can't do that. I'm not going to holler about how to protect the innocent all in one. Protect the innocent and we're alive now. If you're going to talk about protecting the innocent, protect the ones we're alive now. Not to worry about the ones we're not born yet. Protect the ones we're alive now. Put the money on them out there.
I would say, Steve, depends on the circumstances. I wouldn't willy-nilly just go out, go get pregnant, and then say, you know what, I want to have an abortion. If it's a... Oh, gosh, no. Ow, 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 ow. Somebody don't want to hear us. Yeah. Somebody don't want to hear us. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Ow.
Speak your mind, speak your mind.
No, it's the buzzing in my ear. No.
Okay.
Depending on the situation, because, my gosh, I have worked and I have been around certain situations, and it's no joke. Today's Thursday. Okay, Tuesday, somebody reminded me of a show that I was on with some other woman, and we did some community work under that banner, Women's Round Table, and that brought back some memories. Like, oh my gosh, it wasn't always pleasant. Let me say that. When we had to deal with a couple situations concerning rape, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't funny. It wasn't nothing to joke about at all. And know that in that situation, a female had a choice to make, and they chose to do what they felt was the right thing. I would not want a child to be born under those situations, because there is absolutely no love at all for whatever is inside of me. For them, there was actual none. The quicker you can just get it out of me, the better, because of how I got this. It was no joke. That was some of the things that we dealt with around the table privately. We did not come to the table and make those things known that we were working with this, or we were doing that. We never came and did that, But being in the back, behind the scene, it was a thing. It was,
and that's the point. That's the exact point that I had to try and make, is that this is not an easy decision for a woman. It's not an easy decision, and no man, especially a man where this woman even know, should be trying to dictate or trying to shift the public's opinion on a matter that's a very private matter. Because I have known women that have had abortions that cry over it 20 years after it happened.
Of course.
Because, they wonder, you wonder. So, I and stuff like that. When I find a cause that is important to honor, because abortion should not be none of a business. Abortion should be something between a doctor and a woman. Done. If it's illegal in Belize, it's archaic, and I as much as you can, but I don't realist. I know I talk about preserving a fetus, but no worry about the child. Because a lot of people talk about preserving a fetus, but then after the child born, they're not worried about how many kids are homeless. They're not worried about how many kids are reading. They're not worried about none of that. All they're worried about is preserving the fetus, something that none of own a business.
All right. One of our stories saying body slash choice. So why is suicide a problem? Question mark.
What's that?
Right? She says body slash choice. Full stop.
I know that.
Body slash choice. So why is suicide a problem? Question mark. Classification or classified as mental whatever. So what's the problem? Countries even measure it. Measure it. Their body, their choice.
Yeah.
This is what.
All right. Exactly, and that's it. Their body, their choice. One of our listeners has been commenting throughout the show. When we were talking about the Queen of the Day, he said maybe them afraid she go and talk about get her prizes. When we were talking about the anthem, it's the correct the anthem groove. It's no longer wrong to be a hewer of wood. I have never hewn a piece of wood in my life. Yes, I've cut down mahogany trees and waxed shillelagh, but I've never hewn wood. Yes. The Pope said he would correct a mistranslation in the Lord's Prayer. Lead us not into temptation should be keep us away from temptation. What? Lead us not into, keep us away from. 6 or 1/2 a dozen the next. And finally, in our last topic, he says a woman should have a right to an abortion, but it would be best if all persons should have free birth control access to prevent having abortions. Yeah. You see, I want to tell you, the free birth control and all that, that's fine. That's a part of a bigger story. We are talking about a pregnant woman.
A woman who got pregnant under certain circumstances. Okay.
Yeah. It could be under any kind of reasons why. You get with somebody, you become pregnant, this person starts to beat you up, you separate, whatever. That's your personal choice. You got raped. That's your personal choice. Incest, things like that. How could anybody expect a woman to do something that the man probably could not do if the situation was reversed? You know, so I just think it falls under the category of minding a business, and staying on a lane. Until I have had the pleasure of having a period or something like that, I would never try to tell some woman my advice in something as personal as that. And all I want to talk about. It goes against the Bible. Don't forget, God killed the firstborn. Everybody in Egypt, don't forget that. So now to bring that, God killed the firstborn and everybody in Egypt.
Don't quarrel with nobody.
So, not to quarrel with no God.
No, you don't
God
quarrel with
nobody. Kill sometimes. I don't mean it like that, but but yes, Miss Love, you got a girly word?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I have a girly word.
Yes. And this fall in the category again, when does life begin? Does life begin in time you take your first breath?
Or
does life begin at conception?
Well, it depends on who you ask. It depends on who you ask.
Let's ask Concepcion. I think for most our Christian life begin as soon as you get up. As soon as you get up.
All right. Here, oh my. Here's your girly word for today. It says, what's broken can be mended. What hurts can be healed. And no matter how dark it gets, the sun is going to rise. It's going to rise again.
That's right.
So
that's right.
What's broken can be mended. What hurts can be healed. And no matter how dark it gets, the sun is going to rise again.
Rise and shine.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, Miss Love. Very uplifting. We hope you ladies find that very, very interesting. Well,
Now
that's
we
right.
have the
That's-
first part of the man. Well, the only part actually of the man's perspective.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, well, I got the. Don't worry, my Christy darling. I have the man's perspective
What?
right here.
You don't?
Yes. No, I got it right here with me.
Shame,
I didn't
shame,
send it up. I
shame.
won't need to send it up. But what I will do, I will tell the women 10 reasons why men leave the women they love.
What? 10 reasons.
Yes, 10 reasons. Maybe I'm not getting all 10 today, but there are 10 reasons why
Well, excuse me.
men leave the women they love. Reason number
Excuse
one,
me.
the sex was lacking.
Mm.
Yeah, number one reason, the sex was lacking. Humans
Sex
usually
is very important.
are. Yeah, it's very important. Like I've always said, it's like 95% of a relationship. Humans are usually sexual creatures, and this can be why men leave women they love. Their hormones control a lot of what they do. If sex is
So-
lacking, yeah, deal with the hormone.
Um,
Number two, you're turning into his mom.
Uh-oh.
Bible says, for this reason alone shall a man leave his home.
When a
and
man
find
finds
a wife.
He
That's
leaves
right.
his
It
home.
never says shall a man leave his home and find a mother. Say and leave your home and find a wife. So we know that some men need to be doctored a little bit more than other men, but still you could do it, a way where they're not like you that the elder in the house and the man that just wanted to pick me.
Uh-huh.
Just because I could live with that, not everybody could live with that. All right. Reason number three.
Are you saying
He
you're
felt-
living with that?
Me? No man. Who said that?
You. Not because
Come on. I good. Just because Donna says if I think I'd raise three pick me up. That don't mean nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
You know
nice.
that I think that Donna want to be her sexual advisor when I go back,
Why?
Because every time and every now and again they look at me and tell me, when I want your effing idea or opinion, I want to tell you. Uh-huh. Yeah, so I think you want to be a sexual advisor. Anyway, reason number three.
Mm-hmm.
He felt he was being used. Many think that husbands leave for another woman, but that isn't always the case.
He felt like he was being used.
Yes, that's men are natural providers. They were built with the caretaking instinct that makes them want to protect and provide for the ones they love. But if a husband feels like he's being used by his wife, he may want to leave the relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And number four, no emotional intimacy. Even men who aren't crazy about sharing their feelings need emotional intimacy in their marriage. Emotional intimacy is a deep connection where both partners feel security, love, and trust. Yes. I've been trying to feel love for a long time. A lack of emotional A lack of emotional intimacy contributes to poor relationships with health and could be the reason why men leave the women they love. And the fifth one, we're not push past number 5 today.
Okay.
The relationship was emotionally taxing. Many women wonder, why did he leave me if he loved me? Because some breakups feel like they came out of nowhere. So while a breakup may seem to come out of left field for the wife, her husband may have been feeling emotionally taxed for a long time before choosing to end the marriage. That's a very feminine thing. Men may feel emotionally drained when there is excessive drama in their relationship. That's why we don't like Hallmark and Lifetime and that kind of show.
Hush.
Too much drama.
Hush.
Too much drama.
Hush.
But yeah, those are some of the reasons why men leave the women they love.
So,
And I
can you
believe
say
that
there'll
you
be a
could
part
juxtapose the... Huh?
Can you say there'll be a part 2?
Well, of course. Tomorrow we shall go completely off the hill and finish with the next 5.
With the
But
flower?
what happened? The other 5.
No,
Hope
with
I
the
could
flower,
find
I
it.
say with the flower.
Yes, with the flower. We're going to give that away with the flower also. The main reason, one of our listeners says, the main reason men break up with their partner and family is because of lack of funds, monetary consideration.
Money.
I could understand that. That may be in the next five. That's one of the big reasons. But I don't understand that. Unless you got,
What is
you
it
see,
that you don't understand?
people get hooked up for different reasons. Some people get hooked up for financial gains. Some people get hooked up for security. Some people get hooked up for all kind of reasons. But a lot of people don't get hooked up for love.
So, do you
And if
believe
you
in do you believe in love at first sight?
It happens to me all the time. In love at first sight, I think it's a romantic thought. Because
Okay.
if I just saw you, I feel love at first sight, that means that I had to judge my love on appearance. I had to judge because if it's at first sight, you don't have enough time to catch the vibes, to talk for a little bit, to get the feeling. You're gonna be. There's many men out there who's falling in love at first sight.
Wait.
You know,
Castle
when
is
you go
here.
shopping.
Wait, Castle is here.
Yes.
Hold on. Stick a pin, all right? Good morning. Hello?
How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Hello, good sir.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm hearing your topic of conversation over there and everything. You know, imagine you having a spouse or your boo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
4
what?
to 5 times a week, y'all make love. 4 to 5 times a week,
Oh, okay.
early in the morning before work, or you know, say all of a sudden she's tired. No, only about she days off, she wanna have sex. She got to go, Lisa Love. You know what I'm saying? She got to go.
Right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
No, she gotta go. Cause I'm gonna start to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
So the woman is
You know,
not
I'm
supposed to be
used something
tired?
like-
Every day is not the same day.
Excuse me?
I say the woman is not supposed to be tired. Every day is not the same day.
Yeah, but I don't like going to do that. I don't like going to do the hard work. But we do the hard work.
Sometimes a girl's like a car, a lot of mileage. She might have a car with 100,000 miles on it or a car with 10,000 miles on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you did in the past with your mileage. I told my girl, I'm just saying though, sometimes some girls have different things. Oh, I can't make love to you until love of hip hop is finished. Oh, I gotta wait till this show is finished, then I'll make love to you. What? I wanna make love to you now. I can't wait till the next 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes there's a lot of difference when it comes to being in a house with a woman all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Yuck. Now, I've been married before, and that's like being in jail and everything.
What are you
I'm getting
talking?
married.
Oh my gosh! You say yuck?
Excuse me?
You say yuck to be in
Of course,
in the house
I
with a
agree.
woman?
Yeah, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna get married when I'm gonna find me a girl in Belize this year, and I'm gonna bring her back to America. She's gonna be American in about 7 months and everything. I'm gonna find me a girl right for 8 miles, you know, Lisa Love.
You know, permitted to carry none of we Belize gal to go Americanized.
Oh gosh!
Yeah. 7 months price she's gonna be American because you know what I'm saying. My first wife was from Laytonville. You know what I'm saying? She played for the softball selection in Belize. You know, all Belize and everything. You know, she was cool and everything. I brought her to America. We got married and everything. I brought her to America 7 months. She American now and everything. But then, you know, she won't boss me like you know, outside this. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that type of stuff. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to
If you carry a Belizean girl, I turn on American and be on Belacan.
Oh snap!
But you can't do that. Yes.
Hey, is that Russ Buck in the background?
Is that
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought I heard Russ Buck in the background. just
my
now.
Ross is not here today?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, Money Mike, I'm gonna come to the studio one of these days. That's my bucket list. You know, I got 3 bucket lists. I have to go to Egypt. I gotta go to this other place in Morocco and go to Crim. I should be in Crim Station from a long time ago. Just be playing. I could be in Crim every day with Money Mike, but I'll be out here chasing things here in Belize City and everything. But I'm gonna hit the studio sometime. You know what I'm saying? Come into the
You going to
studio,
Morocco?
and when I leave,
You going
everybody know there's gonna be a lot of girls outside that studio. That's the only thing I'm afraid about going to that station. You know what I'm saying? Lisa
Are you
Love.
going? Are you go,
Yes.
Hey, Lisa Love. You know, when you get off, I'm gonna take you to go eat down the street one of these days and everything. You know, we cool like that. We just friends. Cause we just for out of our 8 miles. Out of our 8 miles in Belize City, and out of our Griga too. And I'll Bud for 8 miles, and out of our Castellet da Griga. I got 2 names, Bud City and Castellet da Griga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And group, I need to see, you know, a boy. I got a gift for Group Master. He gonna love when I see him and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I hear ya.
Yes, man. But anyway, guys, like I said, once my girl cut down within about 1 time for the week, oh, you got to go, because I'm protein and Nugenics is on Facebook, so I'm active. I got a high testosterone level. You know what I'm saying? Listen, dog?
I hear you, Castle.
You know, and the care none of the
Anyway,
girl
guys,
back
I'm out.
stay.
Oh, another thing. I spend about $300 a year on calling cards to call the station. So I should be the #1 international caller. I spend $300 a year. I spend about $40 a month on calling cards times 12
Send
months,
us-
blah, 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 $500. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Send us
I'm
the
out.
W2. Send us the W2 and refund half of the money for you in Jamaican currency.
Alright.
You the number one.
He's
You
gone.
the number
He's-
one
he's
caller.
gone.
You the
Yes,
number one
he's the
caller.
number 1 international BW. Come on, BW. Come on, BW. You know
Yeah, the
who
devil.
crossed my mind today? Godwin. I think it's hot, Godwin.
Sure.
I think it's
You
hot.
want to move over there now?
I think so.
Okay.
It's not
All
warm
right.
over there.
Well, it had to over,
I
yeah.
think
But I don't know
it's-
what
I
that is.
think it's
Whether
warm over there.
for Godwin there right now. If Godwin I'm the number one caller, I don't call him and make me know.
Oh boy.
You know what they say?
I hear
Yes.
ya. All right. So what were
But
you
yeah,
saying
man.
before Castle called us? What were you saying?
Oh, you don't forget long time. Yes. I forget Casale caller now. But yes. Yeah, Casale, I made very, very good points right there. Wait
Oh,
a
yeah?
second.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
I agree, Jer. I agree. Castle was talking about man and woman business. That's what he was talking about. If a girl is busy, too busy for, to spend time with him or to make
Yes,
love, whatever.
her E.
Yeah, she has to go. That's what he said. She has to go.
Yes,
So-
because and the reason why is that her aim should never be looked at as a task. That is never a
Uh-huh.
job. That is never a task. That is always a reward.
A reward.
So if your partner, if your partner makes her aim feel like they're a task, or like or you have to the can't hints, that the wrong one. That the wrong one. You want one where you have to eat half of you.
Uh-huh.
Let me alone.
Really?
Yes, the kind of way. Yes.
Okay. If you say so.
Because even men want to be able to say, not tonight, I have a headache.
What?
We don't want to try that sometimes. So, so women like say that, I have a headache.
Mm.
You never use a line yet? You never use a line yet?
I played a fifth.
Oh, you say, okay, very good.
Can I plead a fifth? Wee.
That
Anyway.
pleads the fifth admission of guilt,
Not at all. Why would you say that?
Because if you just can't say, no, I didn't, but you want to say, I plead the fifth,
plead
that's
the
just like,
fifth.
you
You mean
I can't
I'm
tell you I did.
guilty? Not at all.
know.
Not at all. Anyway. No, okay, let me see. Oh, if they treat it like a task, then toss them out. What the
Exactly,
wiggy?
because it is now, that boy, that was my family.
What the wiggy?
That the truth demand the top. That the truth demand the top.
According to
Yeah.
my boy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Up
The
for...
Bible tells you.
What did the Bible say?
Go forth and multiply.
Are you supposed to go for it every night and multiply every day? Three, four,
Well,
five,
according to
six
the Bible.
times a day.
Well, you never tell you how much you multiply. I just tell you increase your numbers.
Okay.
You never tell you, yeah, I never tell you. But how do you think gymnasts become so good?
Uh-huh.
Constant practice.
Constant practice.
Constant practice.
Yes.
That's right.
Practice,
That's
practice,
right.
practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sir. So let's practice to take a break, will you? The
Very
final
good.
break. Do we have birthdays today?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay. So we'll come back with birthdays. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah,
To me, the Shibole and Rain Up, they both call black dinner.
Okay.
yeah, but why they have pork wrapped around an egg
Yeah,
or
but
something
the
like
Rain
that?
Up have pork.
Pork.
They grind pork
The grind
in
pork.
it, and
Mm-hmm.
Shibole doesn't.
Yes.
So that's one of the big difference between the three. Well, escabeche, or I call it onion soup. I'm not so familiar. I not so like escabeche, but the next
Steve, what is on your? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
like escabeche? You said, Boca.
No, I don't like escabeche.
Oh.
To me, that look like just boiled onion water chicken.
It look like, if you don't make it good, it look like dishwater.
Oh snap!
Yeah, bro. So,
Oh,
I mean, some
snap.
people love escabeche before the next two. Some people really into the escabeche, but that's not me. But,
Yeah, I
bro,
like
you're going
it.
to talk about I love at first sight, right?
Uh-huh.
Want to divorce at first sight.
Well, that's a good consider too.
Divorce
That's
at
definitely
first
possible.
sight. Divorce
Because that-
at first sight.
Because when you see divorce at first sight, you don't even say hello. Because you look at that and right away you realize, okay, that's a half of my car, half of my house, a half of my money, so I need
Yeah,
to
but-
heal that.
Uh-oh.
Because it's funny on the group. When you're there for wedding, sometimes people give their how they meet. Their body. As I lay my eyes on that person, that she's the one. I know he's the one. Blah blah blah. Then 2 months later, he had a really can't cook rice beans, and you like rice beans, and bam, quarrel.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I remember,
so
I remember when I-
providers they good in the kitchen if you like eat before you even think about marriage.
It's true. I agree.
Oh, yes.
And I love at first.
I remember-
Terrible, 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 terrible.
Terrible. Terrible. Terrible. Mm.
one of my bally me to get married, and he got no time buy one
Wait, Steve,
$3,000
Boca is
engagement
talking.
ring.
Boca is still talking.
Take
Oh,
time
oh.
to know her. It's
Of
not
course.
overnight.
Percy Sledge.
Yes, Percy said.
Percy, take time to know her.
Take time to know her.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But like you said, that love at first sight is very touching.
Oh yes, very touching.
Love at
I know
first
there's
sight,
lust
love
at first sight.
At loss. Some people don't know how to tell the difference.
Yeah, that said it all.
Yeah.
But you know what I call for too is that first of all, I want to thank friends to be on board with the Carnival Association.
Of course.
For getting our ads out and being a part of our sponsors for our ads. Which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Our first big event, second big event is on Saturday.
This
Our
Saturday.
Carnival.
Yes.
Yeah, at 6 p.m. at like 2 pageants, 1 stage, 1 night.
Okay. The juniors and the seniors.
Yeah, the junior and the senior.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, this year we're having that special VIP section. So if anybody interested, it's seated 5 people around a VIP on the court, around a table. They get a complimentary bottle of wine, and all for $175.
Not bad at all.
What? That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, nice.
will the morning
Get a
stew-
premiere
Yo.
seat.
So Boca, tell me something. When they made come up with the new parade route along the
Marine
the
Parade.
drive, yeah, the who that want to come up and say, yo, man, it's sure had a nice idea. They mentioned this about 6 months. So who said that?
Maybe Boca. Maybe Boca said that.
Yeah, but I think the root groove Alisa is that it's something that hasn't been done before, and everything, you know, you do a trial on it, you do a try, and the first original route with no carnival, if I go way back in history, when they were just people in pick-up back playing music and the dance, choreography dancing along the street. Band never did 150 revelers. Band the maximum of 25, 35 people in parade. He used to come up Albert Street
Okay.
from Yarborough to Memorial Park over the bridge. Then as the years go by, you start to get things. Then somehow some of the DJs are party people say big truck from Miami Carnival is big speakers and it believes up to get stuff. And so the vehicles, they can't take a lot of curves when it comes to our street. And so before even we reach the boulevard, it used to be from Cinderella Plaza one time to Yarborough.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so all of
Mhm.
that come into consideration. I say, look, let us start now at Caesar Ridge and finish at Marion Jones, 1 Boulevard, Princess Margaret Drive.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
but now, due to the deterioration of the Belcan Bridge and a lot of stuff, they divert the carnival. One time we went St. Thomas. It's
Okay.
down the boulevard into Vernon Street, over Belchina, take a left into Freetown and then St. Thomas. But that didn't work out. So we did the Bayman Avenue again. And a lot of the band revelers and everybody, because of the situation on Bayman, is that you have people under the influence, then you have people crowded the revelers, and so they say the
Yeah.
Bayman is a hot spot. So let's try the Marine Parade route. And then what I think about the Marine Parade route, guys, is that we must remember Carnival is not a public or bank holiday.
No, it's
It's
not.
a work day for those people.
Mhm.
And sometimes when they interrupt traffic and interrupting during business, it's not too healthy. So if you take it away from the main city area where traffic there and you put it in an area, so no business people could complain that Carnival really they humbug their business. But like
So
you say,
it
we
sound
will
like
try
it sound
and
like
see how it
Rebecca is
works
saying
and just
is
go
that
from there
there-
next year.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes, huh, Boca?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are doing the contest Saturday, right, Lisa?
I have not heard anything as yet.
I know you usually go to King and Queen.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
haven't
that will
heard
be the
anything
31st
as yet.
of August.
Yeah, the end of the month. My
Yeah,
package,
end of
my
the month. So
package
that's
coming
like 2
along,
weeks.
Boca. Is my
What's that,
package?
Lisa?
Is my package coming along?
Oh, yeah, I'm
thank
working
you.
on it again.
Thank
But you
you.
know when you're dealing with some people,
Certain, yeah.
but we're working on it to get that package to the media houses.
You got it. Thank you, Boca. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take care, guys.
You too. Take care of you.
Take care, Boca.
Bye bye.
It sound like it sound
Huh?
it sound to me like they are acknowledging when the parade done.
You think so?
That's the way it sound like him to say.
We fitting to get out of here though.
Yeah.
We got.
Yeah, we fit into, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. A week has almost gone by.
It's Thursday. We're on the.
I did tell you.
We're on downhill.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A week has almost gone by.
Tomorrow we have flour.
And we got tomorrow.
Flour.
Oh, yes. That's the way first go there, They want to try to see if you get a sack of flour so you can put it in a leaf 5-pound plastic bag each. But yes, when I say if you were successful on that
We'll
mission.
see.
Thank you all for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. As always,
Sure.
it was a very, very fun day.
Thank you, Miss Christy, darling, and to all of our stewards who chimed in. CY, I hope you saw the picture.
Yes, you should have started to teach again, gal.
We'll see, huh? Take care, guys. Enjoy your Thursday. Please stay safe. If you gotta be out there, please do whatever is right by you. Take care of you. Keep yourself hydrated. Yes, I am hydrated. And where possible, in the shade, if God is willing. We will see
Yep.
you right back here tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Take care of you, Miss Christy, darling. Half a man, Ramancello. Take care, guys. Miss Alice and also Leroy. Take care. Ayo.
You hear Michael Jackson's son Blanket to change the name to Quill?
Not at all.
Oh yes, what?
I did not hear that.
I'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, ayo.